Hey guys, welcome to Astrolophers. Let me just thinking the chance to go astrology, spirituality. Oh, we're missing one more. Spirituality. Hit that beat. Yeah, wait. You gonna hit it? Oh yeah, you're gonna hit it. Go. We're gonna be speaking about Rahu and Sun when it comes together in conjunction because I feel like I haven't did a planet relationship video in a while. This is where we're gonna start picking up the pace, and if you haven't subscribed, you better subscribe, boy or girl or gal or gents, because a lot of videos coming your way. This is just the beginning. Now you're gonna get a video every day, and what I speak about the truth. I speak about what people every day don't speak about. You know, people just be out there just trying to hide. They don't want to really talk about what's really happening. Why are we really here? And this is what this channel is about. Astrology is a big part of it. Spirituality is also a big part of it. And philosophy is just going to guide us, going to give us the light. So we need all of this to find the truth. And the truth is all around us. We just got to talk about it and we're going to discover, okay? So let's get it started. Sun and Rahu. Sun is your personality. Sun is your ego. Sun is how you identify yourself best. When you come in contact, how you naturally express yourself to others. Like when you're talking to somebody, yes, the way you are, the way you think and your emotions, that's moon. But sun is that natural vitality, is that natural confidence, that natural like I, is the I within you. When you say I, that's your ego, that's you, that's what I want, that's your pride, that's how you mostly identify yourself. I want this, I want to become this. That is all your ego. That's what sun is. Sun is how you express yourself. Because sun gives life to earth. And it's a simple format, and that's what it is within us. It shows us how we express ourselves to the world. Now Rahu and Ketu. Rahu and Ketu are not physical planets. They're just mathematical point where astrologer found that there's karmic connection. It shows our karma in some way. And if you hear music in the background, you know, my mom is kind of dancing like, hey. But yeah, let's get back to the topic. Yeah. Rahu is our obsessive energy. Rahu and Ketu, I don't want to get into like the history behind it, like the Hinduism, because a lot of history. Rahu was a single demon. It wasn't even Rahu, just a demon, right? And then got his head sliced off. So the head became Rahu and the body became Ketu. So wherever Rahu is placed in your chart will show you where you constantly are obsessed about. Like you can never have enough of that particular house. And the thing is, it's never satisfied because now the demon, which is breaking in two, the head is eating whatever that house is at. So if in the seventh house, you're receiving relationship constantly, relationship, but you feel like that person is not the one. You feel like they're not satisfying you. Why? Because Rahu doesn't have a body to feel full. So that's what happened. You constantly can never have enough of wherever Rahu is placed in. It's a very obsessive energy. It's social media. It's an explosion. Think of Rahu wherever place is at. It's like a party going on. Like it's always something going on. Now, the body, which is the other half of the demon, is headless, which is Ketu. Now it doesn't think. So wherever Ketu is placed in the chart, think about it like a house. That house is dark. There's nothing there. You knock in that house, right? You're knocking. There's nobody there. I promise you, wherever your Ketu is at, try to go towards that house. You will feel comfortable, but you will feel unfulfilled. Why? Because you mastered this in past life. That's why it's full as the body. You already have accomplished wherever Ketu is at. So it feels like, damn, I've been here, I've done that, deja vu. Your mission is to go towards Rahu. Rahu is the future, Ketu is the past. And it's not, remember, it's a very explosive energy, it's hungry all the time. You combine this with the sun, what's going to happen? A person's going to be very egoistic to the extreme. They're going to be very prideful. So if you try to come at them in any way, they will insult you, and they won't feel sorry for it. If they feel like their ego was hurt, they don't mind, hurting yours. They could be overconfident, over egoistic. They feel like, yeah, I'm the best. Yeah, I need this. Now it's getting magnified. It's getting to the extreme. Let's say like a celebrity or somebody who thinks, like royal, and they treat their servants very bad. Like, why my drink is not ready? Why my food is still not prepared yet? You know what? You're fired. Next. And they don't care. They don't have no sympathy towards that person. Like, damn, he probably have family he need to take care of. See, the person becomes like over confident and to the extreme. Now, the only planet that can control this is the most beneficial planet, which is Jupiter. That's the only planet that can control Sun and Rahu. Because Jupiter is the most beneficial planet in astrology. Jupiter is considered the blessings of the gods. So wherever Jupiter is had, the placement of Jupiter, in whatever house is aspect and planet aspects, that house and those planets will become blessed. Now the person will be more dignified. Again, let's say Sun and Rahu. This really occurs like the person become overall like confident and feel like this is all about me. It usually occurs when Sun is tightly conjunct Rahu in degree. So in a sign, it's a degree between 0 and 30. So in that degree, if Sun is very close to Rahu, which is also known the North Node and Western astrology, if it's together very tightly, then that's when you're really going to see it. For example, if Sun is in Aries, then in like 5 degrees, and Rahu is in Aries in 25 degrees, okay, that's fine. It's not going to be very like extreme. But if Sun is in Aries in 10 degrees and Rahu is in Aries in 12, 11, 10, 9 or 8, around there, or 6, 5, that's still close. Then that's when you're going to see this effect. That's when you're going to see this person going to be very egoistic and extremely confident about who they are and what they want to do, and they feel like they need all the respect in the world. With the blessings, with the aspect conjunction of Jupiter, it will change everything. Jupiter could control any planet. But if it's by itself, then the person is going to be too egoistic, especially when it's tightly conjunct. And I'm speaking when it's tightly conjunct. So if it's in Sagittarius, this conjunction, and they're going to be too prideful about what they believe in, and they feel like they don't really need to listen to their teachers or their gurus. They feel like, I know the knowledge, I'm the man, it is what it is, follow me, or you know what, it's over, I don't care, it's my way or no way. If Sun is in Aries, it's exalted, it's already hot, it's heated. Now the person is like feeling strong. Let's say Rahu is in Aries conjunct Sun. This person's going to be too egoistic, magnified, overconfident. They can even get into physical fights. And if it's a man, they're going to be like, damn, like extremely swole, extremely strong. They're going to be like obsessed about the gym and physical activity. And they can even get into constant fighting. And also, I forgot to mention about this conjunction, Sun is your authority. Like cops, the government. Rahu is breaking the norms of society, like doing stuff differently that this society is not used to. It's about breaking the rules as well and doing something unorthodox. So what this happen, this could also, if it's very bad damage, it could lead you in trouble with the government. And also it can make a person a drug dealer, because Rahu also represents drugs. Rahu is smoke. And that's what it is. Rahu is an illusion. And that's what happens. That's why Rahu controls drugs, because drugs make you this illusionary thing. It makes you feel like, wow, I'm the man. So a person could indulge in, in drugs. But again, this is all dependent on the if how well Sun is placed in, and with the aspect of Jupiter, then the person's gonna be very blessed. If it's like Sun is in Jupiter, like in Pisces, with Rahu, it's already sitting in a good sign. But if it's still, let's say, Sun is in Taurus and Rahu is in Taurus, then the person is gonna be very, very hungry about obtaining their financial stability, and they don't care who they hurt. They don't care who gets hurt along the way. They just want their finance to be stable. So that's what it usually happens, okay? When Sun come in contact with Rahu, it explode the person's confidence. And just be aware, and this is not their fault. If you know somebody with this conjunction, is that they're just following their karma. Don't get mad at people, because just see the world. To be honest, this is how I see the world and us as human. All we're just energy, and we're just playing our parts. If somebody did this to you, don't get mad at them. They were supposed to do this to you. This is their karma. This is how it's supposed to be, And if you want to change things, you try to change it. You try to fix things. But if it doesn't work out, just know that you're just doing what you can. And life is just going on and doing its thing. Everything is energy. People insult you, they're just playing their part. So these people are just playing their part. You can't force them to change. The only person that can change is when they decide to change. That's how people change. But just don't point fingers, especially at these people, because they will lash out. So thank you so much for watching Astrolophers. I love what you're thinking. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe. The movement is just getting beautiful. I feel so blessed. I always feel blessed. I'm so grateful. Thank you so much for being a part of this. To the next one. Always. Peace. Philosophy.